What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lazy Man 1013, and thank you for tuning into the Tap in TTI. I'm also
Sheesh.
here with your boy Kurt Mix, who's always ready to mix it up with your boy, with the bros.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good? What's good? What's good?
Be sure to rate this podcast 5 stars as usual. You already know the
Nothing
vibe.
less.
I understand this podcast might be trash, but 5 stars makes it not so much as trash. That makes sense if you already know. Um, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. All
So.
right.
What's on the agenda today is what I've been thinking about for the past 2 weeks. I know we haven't been posting or nothing other than making show notes on that. You guys don't love us out there on Twitter at the TT tap in TTI. Actually, that's not even our Twitter handle. Hold on, that's literally not our Twitter handle at all.
I was about to say,
It's
like,
like, damn,
when
that's
did
so
this
long.
happen?
At the tap in T
mm.
at the tap in T. Yo, make sure y'all follow us there for all the updates for the podcast. With any major changes and whatnot, and whenever we're making show notes and news. And if you have any questions that want to be answered, or I try to reply to everybody. Show love. We don't
He
do that
does
follow
reply
for
to
follow
everybody.
stuff. I do reply. What?
I know. I was saying that. Yeah, you do
Oh,
reply to
what about
everybody.
to
That's
say?
all. Yeah.
Hmm?
You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
My New Yorker vibes tingles. Like, what are you
Exactly.
talking
What
about?
you
What?
say? What you?
I
What
sound
you talking
pussy?
about?
I sound pussy to you?
You ready to fight me? Like, damn, bro, chill.
Chill, chill. But yeah, again, the tap in T at the tap in T. I try to respond to everybody. Follow us on Twitter. We don't do that follow for follow. Um, but yeah, the question that's been on my mind for the past couple of weeks, or even days. No, it's most likely weeks. Is what does relationships or relations mean to you? And
Mm.
my thing is like the relation between you and your significant other. I've been asking a lot of my female coworkers what that means because I'll go. We can always ask the guys, like from a male perspective. We can always ask guys, yo, she got to be cooperative. She just got to do X, Y, and Z for me, and these standards never change, no matter how old they get. They might add a few, or not even add a few. They might add or take off one or two things, and that's it. But the core thing is that she has to be cooperative and look good. Like we have set these specific standards, and we're not deviating from them from the male standard. But for women, it always changes, and not all women are not all the same. I don't understand men are
Correct.
not the same, but they still have a premise. Like for at least majority of men have a premise. So from let me continue what I was saying. From what I when I asked them, I asked one of my female coworkers. She's 50 something. Hopefully
God
she's not
damn.
listening to this podcast. Hopefully she is. It is what it is. Um,
Was a good
she
50-year-old.
she's happily. I want to say happily married, but she is married. So from what she told me is that you got to make sacrifices, you got to be compromised. You start off as friends, because you got to build the foundation of that relationship for that significant other and for yourself. So there's no like too much head to head. Sure, there's gonna be your ups and downs, but what with that strong foundation, you will be able to make it because they were married. Then I asked two or three more people, uh, and it actually stumped a few or more, two of these females, and it was like good question mark. Like why are you asking that? You got to come
Like,
back to me on that.
what you
I
talking about, bro? Like,
like because I really want to know. Because the women our age these days are, um, kind of different. I'm not gonna lie.
sheesh.
Trish, or they're people. Everybody want to be a homebody, but nobody want to be home with the body. But anyway, not even home with the body, home with my body.
That's tough.
Mr. Down Bad strikes again.
Mr. Down Bad back at it again.
But yeah, they were really stumped about this. Another female coworker was, well, the last one I asked just as today. When I was thinking about this as well, was she was like, yeah, I don't do relationships. Like that's a lot of stress on my person. Like she's speaking from personal experience because she has dated a guy who has came from a two-parent household, and he was just terrible. So not everything is what it seems. So I'm gonna open it up to Kurt. What does a relationship mean to you, for you or your significant other? Whatever does that mean?
Bro, first things first.
Are
We
you
have to
single?
like.
Let me start.
Well, I'm glad you asked. No, I'm not. But
Ooh,
first things first. In a relationship, you
Trish.
wanna have you wanna have like your boundaries set, like what you guys
Hmm.
know that is like beyond or going too far. Like for me, I make sure like my boundaries are set like pretty early on, so they know like okay, you can do this, you can do that, you can do whatever. Not necessarily like controlling. It's more like because a lot of people usually be like, okay, y'all have this and that. You have rules. Like rules are good for a relationship. That's like me
Hmm.
saying, all right, bro, I'm coming to stay with you for a couple months, and you not telling me, all right, bro, don't go in my closet because I got my straps in there. Like, bro, if I go in your closet and see the straps, is it my fault for going in there, or is it your fault for not letting me know? You know,
Right. Most
like
definitely.
you just gotta have your set boundaries and what you guys want to do with the relationship. So it's more like just what are you looking for? But if it's a serious relationship, for the most part, a
Hmm.
lot a lot of times nowadays, people just don't have serious relationships anymore, bro. It's a lot of treason out here. I'm not gonna lie. And as a young Jamaican boy coming from traditional relationships, once you get your boyfriend or husband or whatever, well, sorry, once you get your significant other, that's
Right. Now
pretty
we
much
we
gonna
don't
be
know
your.
these days.
Yeah, that's in Jamaica. That's pretty much like, all right, bro. That's a long-term relationship offer. Because if you're in a relationship, that's what it is. Y'all looking for something for a while.
Right.
People make their intentions clear. But over, nowadays,
And a
you can date
foreign.
somebody in a foreign country. People date, but they don't know the purpose. They don't know like what they're looking for. They play games and do stupid shit, and everybody gets hurt in the end.
Mm.
Like it's rough. It's rough. Down bad syndrome. Down man syndrome.
Well, hold on. Let me take a swig of this water.
Mm. It's
Some
it's
more.
actually Henny.
Oh no! Imagine I was thinking about getting a bottle, but anyway, that's neither here nor here, neither here nor there. All right. um, it's funny how you said playing games. Like if
Yes,
you're going
sir.
for a relationship, you should just go for it. Um, cause even today I talked about it with my coworkers, cause since they're older women, they seen and heard some and experienced some things that I hope I never go through, or
It's like, nah, I don't want to do
yeah,
it then.
like that's how I view life. If somebody goes through something traumatic, I hope that they they feel better about themselves and they work on themselves, and that and I say thank you for telling me that, because I hope that I won't go through that. If it's traumatic for them, I don't, and it was painful and they came out like this, I hope I don't go through that. And negativity breeds negativity. So,
That's a big fact.
but I just want to touch briefly on what you said. Yeah, when people just go for it, go for that relationship. Um, I understand that we're in the pandemic, and a lot of people, even before the pandemic, a lot of people were just, well, I haven't met them, but from my perspective, it's just a lot of people were either just throwing their bodies out, like, but not to me. But that's not neither here nor there. Um,
Ah, down bad.
yeah, down bad strikes again. Um, or they were not worried about. oh, what STDs or like wearing contraceptives. If they were just like, all right, bro, I treat you like a brother, but I'm gonna tell you about X, Y, and Z about what guy I like and this and like that and the third. Um,
Mm,
but what does that have to do with the pandemic now? They're still doing that. It's just that there's less of a face to face now. It's just more like with dating apps. There's a lot of promotion of Tinder, Plenty of Fish, um, Bumble, stuff like all these other things. Um, and I kind of miss the face to face because you know what you get. You know who's looking like who, what's like what you can try to see,
what is
imagine.
what?
Yeah, what is what? Like literally. Um, if you have the class, that's like a layup. This is not my terminology. This is from the another podcast, the roommates. They're really good. I listened to some of their skit, not even the skits, their podcasts about women and how to become a better man, like the Big Brother. Um,
Mm.
so I do recommend them. Mark certified. Let me stop.
Mark certified stream.
So, but yeah, like literally, if you, so like I was saying, if when you go back to when we do go back to face, it will be easier. However, right now it's very hard for somebody even like me just to find uh, a relationship because I am looking for a relationship. I've been tired. I've been trying for a very very long time.
Tired of the hoes out here, man.
Bro, I don't even have hoes. I don't even do gardening. Like I don't even have that, bro. Like, but I did buy a plant though. Hold on, my plant is doing good too. But that's that's another thing.
Plant living his life.
Like, but if any single ladies are listening to the podcast in New York City, boy, yeah, um, just don't, just hit up your boy. Anyway, uh,
I really can't.
but yeah, that was just the big question on my mind for the past few weeks. But again, I know we say this like a little bit too late, or it's never too late. We're saying this now. This is our opinion. This is not fact. This is not what relationships with a
Hey, hey,
significant
it's
other
a fact
means.
for me.
Oh, for you? Oh, yeah. For
For
well,
me.
for Kurt, but however, this is like I said. This is a personal opinion. This is
Mm,
not what we recommend for you to do. This is just what we think, and this is just a discussion. If you guys want to have more of a discussion, just add us at the Tap In T on Twitter. We can have a conversation there, and if it goes somewhere,
facts.
we will continue the conversation in the next podcast, or
And Mark gonna slap.
I hope so. Anyway,
Oh my
um,
god.
just some updates. We're gonna go through the updates right now for the bros. I work at Guest Guy again. Ooh, yeah,
Woo, woo.
ooh, I work at that guest guy. Came back. They was like, yeah, bro, we need you. I was like, all right, bet. They turned on the bat signal. I was like, oof.
It's like, where's Mark? Ah, I'm right here. You left me in the background.
Right. They had me on layaway. I came back. It's going pretty well right now. Unemployment was definitely hitting, but I still gotta do what I gotta do for unemployment. Meaning I still have to meet certain requirements before I get let go. Any other news for me is either I'm working out. I'm doing this 30-day regimen. However, I am
Mm.
taking breaks in between because I am not as fit as a military man who has to work out every other day, or I say military man. I don't know. See, I said
Yeah,
military
yeah.
man,
Facts, facts, facts,
right?
facts, facts,
Or
facts.
a person who is enthusiastic about working out. I am not one of those people. So I'm just taking baby steps right now, working out. I am seeing results. I'm on day 6 right now. So
Ooh.
before I was just been doing just push-ups, but now I'm doing like a full body workout, and it's pretty good.
Now he's trying to make his body different.
Yeah, of course. Like what? Um.
Mm.
What else? No content. We've been streaming.
Yeah, streaming, streaming, streaming,
What's going on with Kurt?
streaming.
We gonna find out right now.
Well, for me, uh, working far away from the boys. It's kind of rough, you know. But been dealing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Or personal achievements. I've gotten some personal stuff done recently. I got my taxes completed. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? That's a personal achievement to me. Even
Adulting.
even though I finished that shit literally like earlier today. But that's besides the point. Um, been enjoying streaming alongside Mark and the boys.
Bro,
That's
I'm
been
not a
something.
streamer. You're the streamer here. You're the big time streamer.
Oh,
If you're not
I've
already following this guy at
oh my
twitch.tv
god.
forward slash
Um,
Kurt Mix, what are y'all doing? Come on, bro. Come on.
Facts.
Let's
What
pop
are y'all
in.
really doing?
Let's
What
pop
y'all
in.
really
Say
doing?
hi. Yo, I'm
Come,
from the
you know.
podcast. What's up? Like, just
Yeah, just like yo, I'm from the podcast. What's poppin'? I'm like, yo, what's good? You wanna make a podcast right now with you in here?
imagine.
Just join the Discord. We got you.
Oh man, yeah, man, make a public Discord just for guests and
Mm,
stuff. That'll be heat. I'm not gonna lie.
that would actually be fire.
Soon, soon, big things, big things. If you guys rate the podcast 5 stars and share with your friends of a friend of a friend, like, come on, y'all already know what to do.
If y'all do good things, we'll be in good places. You know.
All right. Show the love, spread the love.
Facts. Um. Other than that, um, I'm getting ready to travel out the country within the next couple months for you know, non-military purposes, but military purposes. Pretty interesting. Gonna get to see Wam. Yeah,
Wom,
Wam. I'll
wom,
call it Wam.
wom,
Gonna get to
wom.
see Wam. It's gonna be like pretty hard to maintain me being around within the
Yeah.
next upcoming months. So if I disappear, don't worry, I'm not dead.
Oh,
I'm just
please, Lord, don't
I'm
take this man.
I'm just busy. uh
Yeah, but
but yeah,
you still have me and
you'll
the
still
other
have you'll still
bros.
have Mark, you'll still have Andrew whenever he stops treeshing in a basement.
Yeah.
Still have Jaden whenever he stops being a treesh.
Trish at Link. Um,
Exactly. But
Luke is there too.
Luke is there. Luke is there when he's ready.
Yeah, well, he just pops out at random occasions. But if it's just me, you just hear my voice, and it's still gonna be the bros tap in TTI. So
Facts. I'll do my best to try and get a feature in Guam, like feature in Guam. But other than that, there's not really a lot I'm working on. Mainly working on streaming, finding new indie games. Like for the King, bro, I actually, I actually like this game. Shit
a
is
word.
actually heat,
I
bro.
heard about it. I saw the price on it. I was like, wait, why is it X amount of dollars? And then I was like, didn't we get this for free? And then I was like, yeah, you already own it. And I was like, oh, lit. So
Yeah, bro.
whenever
This shit
whenever
is
I do
actually
have
fire.
time, yeah, I'll try it out.
But yes, that's it for updates from me.
On a quick note, switches are back in stock. Just slightly. They already got
Mm,
sold out. I made that update on the notes pretty like a couple days ago when I first saw them. So they were out. When are we recording? February 21st. They were out like the 18th or the 19th. I seen them. So if you could get your hand on a Switch, or you've been waiting on a Switch since Christmas, you could get your hands on it now. Hopefully, Best Buy near you has it. A guest guy, Best Buy,
whoa,
whatever.
whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
one of them, one of them,
What?
one of them. Xboxes are still available because it's a game system that also works with PC. Because it's cross-platform like that. Whatever game
Love
comes on the
that.
Xbox comes on PC. But if you do not want to blow up your PC, blow up the Xbox instead. They
Facts.
should be available by a guest guy by you. Hopefully, try get your hands on one. It's pretty good quality.
Even though PlayStation is the master race, but
Wow, I do not co-sign on that. Like they do have a lot of games. It's just that but Xbox has a lot of producers. They bought up a lot of
they really
producers.
do.
Like, what are they doing with that though?
They really have a lot of producers, but they're not producing. That's the
Right?
thing. I'd be
Kind
so
of. It seems
confused.
counterproductive what they're saying.
Honestly,
Um,
it's really confusing.
But have you seen the Nintendo Direct?
Nintendo Direct. I have seen. Actually, give me more info on it because I heard about it a couple times, but I was like, I'm not really interested because I don't play Nintendo at all. So I was
Yeah,
like,
same. I don't have a Switch, but I thought it's news. The news week has been slow, so um, brief things is new DLC coming to Hyrule Warriors, that Breath of the Wild stuff. Hades is coming to the Switch. Apex is coming to the Switch. Um, like these are some notable things that I remember. Fall Guys is coming to the Switch.
mm.
What else? We got Mario Golf, Splatoon 3. Ooh. Uh, we got new characters coming into Smash Bros. Monster Hunter Rise is coming.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so another Square Enix game. They're remastering Skyward Sword to the Switch. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that's too notable for me that I'll be like, yeah, let me go get a Switch. Maybe Smash, but I'm not trying to be a sweat. Um,
I mean, are they remastering Cyberpunk yet? 'Cause that shit is
well,
broke.
Cyberpunk gotta be updated. Oh, they also leaked. So this is some news that I heard about, right, on Twitter.
Yeah.
They leaked the source codes, or somebody leaked or hacked into the source codes. No, I'm bugging. So let me get this straight, right? Somebody hacked into CD Projekt Red, got the source codes for Cyberpunk 2077, and leaked them so they can mod them. So there's gonna be a lot of mods if you see anything. As of recent I seen a Thomas the Tank Engine mod. Like, yeah, like your
Oh, that
car is
shit's gonna be
Thomas the Tank
fire.
Engine, so it looks
Oh my
good. It looks
god.
good. Like maybe they can help optimize the game, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, that's what's going on with as of when I saw the Nintendo Direct this weekend.
Pretty lit.
Nothing going on there. Also heard about that Mortal Kombat movie coming out. It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
Mortal
lie.
Kombat movie?
Yeah, there's a
Oh
new
yeah, I've
Mortal
seen
Kombat
that
movie
too,
coming
bro.
out.
That
Yeah.
shit, that shit might be fire. I'm not gonna lie to
Like, have you seen I'm a Sub-Zero fan, I'm not gonna lie, cause um even with Mortal Kombat X, yeah.
Sub-Zero.
It's
Like, oh
like,
shit, this
think about
man's
it. You're
about
a
to go
cryomancer. You're just
crazy.
summoning. You're making ice shit out of thin air, like on everything. You can make your body ice. You could fall out of ice, like, and teleport with ice. Like, come on. I understand Scorpion is nice and all. He came. His clan got murdered. He went to hell and came back. Like, come on. But think about it though.
Ice, bro.
Ice. Yeah, that ass ice. You ever heard this? Ice, ice, baby. Like, come
Ice,
on, bro.
ice, ice, baby.
Like, come
Yes, sir.
on.
Oh, son. Trying to get like, I'm trying to get like him, bro.
Yeah. I am Sub Zero. Like, bro, Whenever you hear about Sub Zero, freezing, freezing cold, below freezing, Sub Zero. Like, bro, the whole
Sub-Zero.
name, the concept, the skills. Like, think about it.
Got a
Sure,
man that can freeze you.
freeze you, rip out your spine and everything. Sure, Scorpion got the get over here. Like, come on, get
Yeah,
over. Like, I understand that gets you hyped, that gets you going, but like, come on, bro.
come on,
I freeze
man.
you in
Gotta.
place. You dead. Your skin is peeling off you.
Your skin is peeling off. You about to die.
Like your lips are
Yeah, come
chapped.
on.
Like, come on, bro. What are you really doing
That's
here?
the worst thing, bro. Chappy. Can you imagine
Not
Sub-Zero freezing somebody? Chap your lips, boy.
right. And then you talking to
Nah.
Shorty, and he's like, "Yo, bro, I just came from a fight from Sub Zero, and you came over here with just chapped lips. Like,
Like,
ew.
damn. Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Like, damn.
ain't nobody gonna talk to you. But yeah, I'm kind of interested into that movie. Hopefully, I can see it in theaters because I know theaters are opening back up. Um, Hopefully they're not gonna charge $1,000 for popcorn or $100.
It's probably gonna be
Um,
$100.
right. After that AMC fiasco, or with the stocks with GME,
I'm like, oh my
and
god, GME really fucking finessed us. We gonna have to finesse everybody.
nah, that's funny as hell. Mm, I think that's about it. You have anything else to add or?
Not for right at this current moment. I'm not thinking of anything.
Same. I'm just all I'm thinking about is league. And how I gotta be a better jungler and
mm.
a better support. But also I have to learn runes. So I've been taking that initiative. That's about it. Uh,
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to expedite everybody leveling up because if we get a full five, we gonna have our own little league gang. You know what I'm saying?
right. Oh, also, so so this is gonna be the first episode that we're gonna have a video version of. It's gonna
Yeah.
be on Twitch. I said Twitch.tv. Yeah, I mean YouTube.com/lazyman.com. I said lazyman.com. It's words. This is one take gang. This is one take gang.
One
Again.
take. We will not. We will not change anything.
So unedited full raw. YouTube.com/lazyman1013. It's gonna be a picture of me. It's gonna be on that YouTube page. And if you already know, if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts,
Yeah.
actually, Redbox, any other podcast platform, if you just want to listen to it, you can listen to it there. But if you want to see the video version, we're not recording our face or anything like that.
Not
It's just
today.
gonna be a video where you
Maybe
can
next
watch
time.
and also listen. We're trying to appeal to more listeners. So support us there. Leave a comment. If you are listening to the YouTube video, comment Mr. Down Bad if you made it to the end. Um,
Exactly.
and we'll see from there if we continue from that. Hopefully.
Hopefully
Um,
it's gonna be good.
this has been the Tap In TTI, and I have been LazyMan1013.
Drop the ads. Drop the
Oh,
ads.
drop the ass. This has also been Kurt. Closing statements.
Closing
Just
statements.
follow us at on our Twitch, our YouTube, and our Twitter. First, the YouTube again is First, the YouTube. Let's get it. YouTube.com/lazyman1013. Twitter. Our ats are my at is at lazyman1013 or at the tapping T. Twitch.tv/lazyman1013. You can always find me there. Kurt,
Yes,
your closing
sir.
statements.
My closing statements. I hope that all of you guys enjoyed. Uh, my ats, we will say at Kurt Mix 2 on Twitter. Uh, YouTube, I don't use that, so don't worry about it. Twitch.tv/Kurt Mix and IG being .Kurt. That is all my ats. I hope that this little podcast was, a good little update. We gonna try and get another one out when another realm of good things happen.
Good things or just some actually good news. Some comments, some questions. Hopefully,
Yes, sir.
anything too crazy. Shout out to you guys for listening, to making it to the end. Again, if you made it to the end, comment. Even if you tweet us on episode, what episode is this? I think episode 6 or 7 we're
Yeah,
on.
this should be 6. This should be wait, I'm not sure.
It should be 6 or 7.
It should be 6 or 7. Yeah.
All right. So just comment, Mr. Down Bad, if you made it to the end. This has been the Tap In TTI. Thank you for tuning in with the Tap In. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.
Peace out.